Well, the hiring trends aren't surprising at all because amid the ongoing funding winter for startups and the layoffs that we've been seeing across the board, hiring of new permanent employees by these companies has slowed significantly, dipping by 61% in just the last 1 year. Now, a report by RazorpayX based on the payroll data of more than 25,000 employees across 1,000+ startups found that while the dip in hiring was across seniority levels, CXO hiring, that dropped by a massive 93%. Now, while hiring overall has been lower, hiring in technology, that is one area that seems to have been least impacted compared to others. Now, amid all of this, gig workers, they seem to be the flavor of the season, the preferred way to go for startups these days. Payments to gig workers, that saw a growth of almost 153% compared to last year. And the total number of enterprises who are moving towards a semi-gig workforce model, that has also increased by 15%. So who's most in demand? Well, semi-skilled workers that are earning less than 20,000 rupees top the list, and those earning more than 1.5 lakh are the least in demand as of now. Now, spends by startups on salaries, that has also increased by almost 65% when you compare it to last year. But salaries across different levels have been rising gradually, not so fast, at an average of 12%. But growth in salaries is very different when you look at different scales of gig workers. Now, the median salaries of the gig workers, they've only increased by less than 20% in the last 1 year. Lastly, while yes, the salaries are rising, they're not distributed very evenly across genders. Now, growth in salaries earned by males was higher at 29% compared to about 22% for women. And moreover, the salary gap seemed to get wider the higher one goes up the salary bracket. So this salary gap is accompanied with a lower participation of women in the workforce as well, because for every 2 men that were hired by startups last year, 1 woman only was hired.